I'm trying to make a way. I'm trying to make a way. That money keep me motivated. I'm trying to be the greatest. Gotta stack the money to the ceiling. Buy a coupe with no ceilings. I'm trying to stack up my bread. I'm trying to save these bands. I'm trying to get a mansion. Gotta make a game plan. Gotta make sure I'm doing.
Yeah, cuz, man.
Where we at?
On our first official podcast, a legendary podcast. I'm just getting vlog footage behind scenes, you know. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And I'm gonna definitely have to drop the episode in the description so y'all can check the full episode out. And we finna get started though, y'all.
Do I got headphones on?
You relax a little bit before we get back into it.
Hard times, but if you're a creator, you never sell your equipment under no circumstance.
Right.
You give a fuck what's going on. You better be homeless with your equipment. Nigga, you never let go of your fucking equipment. You better find a way, man. Your equipment is your everything.
And that's the money maker right there.
Yeah. You never supposed to let that shit go under no circumstances.
Who does that? Engineers, beat
Man, a
makers?
bunch of them, shit. A bunch of motherfuckers do that shit. Motherfuckers sell cameras, cameramen sell their cameras, fucking engineers selling their whole studio. And it's like, I always thought to myself, like, the day I sell, like, my computer or something for a couple dollars and they gonna call me like, yeah, bro, I got $150 right now. I'm like, oh, damn, it cost me $180 to get that bitch up. Nah, bro, you gotta rock with that shit. You gotta, once you pick it up, you can't put that shit down for real.
Right, man. I just feel like you gotta buy stuff that's gonna make you money, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like you can really, you know, so it pay for itself.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And manage it right when you get it.
So give me an example of something like that.
Like he said, studio equipment, cameras. It's literally people making money off content. Period. Like recording videos. You know, other platforms like apps and all that. You know, it's like. You gotta, if you had the idea to do it in the first place, you might as well keep sticking with it. You can change your life, you know?
Oh, yeah. And all it takes is one thing.
Right.
Just take one thing to
all it
happen.
takes is one song, one anything.
Yeah.
You know?
But
One.
like you said, one anything, really. You just get something go viral, maybe? Or
Yeah, you want to upload away.
Literally.
You want to upload away from whatever that is. You gonna get it either way.
Right.
Hey, did you ever have? You don't need them?
In a second. I haven't heard him talk. I gotta get a mic check from him.
All right. I'm gonna let it fly. You right.
I forgot to ask him, am I good? But
Oh, yeah, you're on the mic.
your mic sounds nice.
Yeah, I had someone who was on the mic. But what made you think about doing music? Is it something you already was thinking about, or is it just like?
it's something that I've been, you know, since a kid. Actually, like I ain't took the steps to actually start, you know. But it hit different when you buying the stuff yourself and you invest in it yourself compared to if somebody else buy it.
Yeah.
So I just invested in the mic and the interface, and I'm like, yeah, it's just time to. I've been writing for like years, so it's actually time to like. You don't want that to go to waste. You don't want all that, you know, all them ideas or whatever thoughts to go to waste. But yeah, I've been writing my first rap, and my dad like, nah, it's people getting played out of their money and contracts.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you gonna play basketball? So literally, I started playing basketball all the way up to like high school, you know, and you know, it didn't work out, you know. But sometimes, you know, I still fell in love with playing basketball or whatever. So I'm like, it's just time to get back to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's time to pick up where I left off and get back to that. But you know, you just gotta get comfortable with doing it though. So that's what anything.
Yeah. No, it take a lot of courage, and it take a lot of
guts.
It really take that courage and guts be more than the money and other things.
And
it's like you can put some stuff together before you have. Which in your mind, what you think you need to do the job or whatever you're talking about.
Right. And I just feel like, if I'm gonna do acting, I might as well do music. It's hand in hand, It's like, I feel like it's all entertainment. It's all the same thing, you feel me? So I just want to be like a jack of all trades, try to be the best person I could be, best artist, best whatever. And if I can inspire other people, then, that's a great thing. Because I'm looking at things and I'm getting inspired myself, whether that's music, acting, or whatever. So, yeah.
And then before we get too far,
Yeah, we just started talking.
But that's how that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fluid.
Right.
We got Javon. It's Javon, right?
Yep, Jovan.
Javon. And what's your name again, bro? Drew Waters. I know. I seen all your viral shit. I just had to think about it. Once I looked at you, I was like, okay, y'all know. I'm like, y'all know who this is. Welcome y'all. Welcome y'all here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So did you guys get started on this journey separately, or was it a decision, a joint decision?
We literally like blood cousins. So
Yeah.
and literally like related to Justin and Nigel and all that. So we all family. It's like a family thing type going on. But literally like he called us one day like, y'all trying to be actors? And we like,
Yeah.
why not? Like since I can remember, I've been a kid watching movies like I want to act one day. I want to be in front of the camera. So it's like, why not?
Yeah.
It'll be silly to turn that offer down because everybody don't get the opportunity,
Yeah.
especially in Springfield. So.
Yeah. And the good thing with y'all have quality. I think that's something that's like slept on, but like it's obvious. That's an obvious thing. But most people that I know that normally do acting around here, or even just not even just around here, their humble beginnings, they normally jump out with the all right, we all bought our first cameras and first, like, y'all stuff actually looks like it don't even need to be on YouTube.
Right. And when I was watching it, and this is no disrespect to your work, but it's kind of been a platform that's been getting kind of some funny stuff made about it, but it could fit on Tubi right now.
Yes.
And that's no disrespect.
No, I don't.
Checks off too.
I don't take no disrespect from
Niggas getting
that.
checks off too.
See, because everybody be saying that too, but it's like, there's people on Tubi getting a bag.
Oh, that's what's good.
Like you see the same actors in the same movies just over and over again, and like they doing something right.
Yeah.
It's like public school, man. Cats will meme and make jokes at anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's your work is legit.
And I always look at it like, nigga, how you mad at somebody doing something?
Right, and you not
like
doing
that's
nothing.
all it is. It's like, okay, I'm on Tubi, I'm a Tubi actor, but nigga, what are you doing?
Exactly.
You're not doing nothing. You
Comment.
mad at a nigga for trying to do something.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
So were you doing I don't even want to go just straight to TikTok because I don't want to box you in as like just a TikTok content creator. But was you creating content first? Because I remember when I met you through my cousin Otto. You came to his session that I had,
Right.
and he introduced us. And at that time, you wasn't really doing nothing then around that time, was you?
I was like, even just stuff like that. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Yeah.
How stuff being made, how music being made, stuff like that. I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do at that time. But yeah, that was like, 2018?
Yeah,
19,
that was
something like
2018. And then what was you doing 2018?
Man, 2018, I was working at the YMCA. Yeah, I was working at the YMCA.
Damn.
That was a good time. I was still learning myself.
Right.
And 2018, I was senior year for me. I graduated in 19, so yeah.
Damn.
But yeah.
And
So
since
that's
time be flying, like, man, that's why you got to do something.
So how old are y'all then? Well, you said 2019.
Yeah, 22.
Damn.
And I'm 25, so, and I don't feel like I'm 25, but,
Good.
and I don't look, and people like, you don't look like you 25. I'm
No.
like,
Thought you was 22 with him or 21.
yeah.
So starting off, was it like real, like I don't want to say butterflies. Was it like a thing of like when y'all first started doing the acting? Was it like, this is alright, this cool. I don't really know if I plan on them finna be mad. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Or was y'all like, nah, this shit kind of fun?
You know, at first I was excited to start off doing it. I didn't know what to really expect because I was so used to just doing TikToks and filming by myself. So being behind the camera and that experience, that was real fun. And yeah, I was excited the whole time, like just reading the scripts, learning the stories, the characters. Yeah, everything was. I was excited the whole time, and I was excited to see everybody else's what they thought about it too.
Yeah. Me personally, I wasn't nervous or nothing. I was like excited and like willing to take that risk to try something new. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know, it can like change your life. And like just just reading the scripts and getting together with a cast and everybody got to gel together and come together and collab.
Yeah.
And that was just something that it was new. I didn't know what to expect, but it was pretty simple and easy. You just gotta learn and keep sharpening your tools and perfecting your craft. And it's funny though because we was talking about this on the way over here. We got I don't know if this is ever gonna be released, but it's like our first official project that's not even really released yet because he's not really happy about, like you said earlier, the quality.
Yeah.
And we feel like it's still worthy enough to release, but we're gonna have to talk to him about that. But
I think he should. Sorry for cutting you off. But I think he should because I believe in going back and watching game tapes, and I also believe in like people will mess with you when they got a chance to watch you from the beginning. Right. Because if you pop out at your greatest, you only gonna go down from there because you already there. Right. You're gonna go up a couple, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go up a couple flights of stairs, but after that, they didn't get to see no journey. So like, right. People kind of, not that that's gonna happen to y'all, but I just believe in people just really getting a chance, like to really see process of everything. Like I used to make music, and when I made music, I was not the greatest. I shot videos. I did the whole thing, and I even let my artists know, like, hey, listen, y'all can go back and y'all can go make jokes on me. It's cool, but it's like I want y'all to know, like I love this shit. Like I did it, so I understand y'all, and like it's steps,
different perceptions.
Yeah, so like I think y'all should, and I'm pretty sure when y'all put it out, we gonna be like, oh, that shit's cold. I don't know what y'all.
That's what I be trying to tell him, but and there's like it's really his, he directing and filming it and writing scripts, so it's like we really don't have 100% control of what's going on, but I understand everything. Yeah, he's saying though. So
yeah, we take it one day at a time and just try to be patient with it. Yeah, because it's a process with editing and behind the camera, and it's a lot that go into it. It's a lot.
Literally like a small crew.
It's just
compared to big crews, like
I was just curious to ask how long was kind of the process between shooting it and I guess kind of. No, let me back up. How long was the process of you learning your lines?
That was pretty quick.
We learned them quick. We learned them like on the fly. Like we studied before. Like he sent it to us and we learned them, but it didn't take us long to. Yeah, we picked it up quick.
Yeah, it's like once you go over like a good 5 to 10 times, it's starting to you start memorizing. Yep. And then you figure out different details of like not try to be too stiff, loosen up, make your character feel alive, and try to put yourself in the character's shoes.
Was that immediate for you, or had you been doing things prior to that project that just allowed you to loosen up a little bit easier?
Well, for me, social media, I started doing TikTok in 2020, so I've had some experience for 2 years. We did Black in 2022, we did at the end of the year 2022. Yeah. So I had some experience behind the camera somewhat. Well, no, I did, because to me, TikTok is basically like, compared to that for how when directing and TikTok, you stop, do a cut. It just felt like one big TikTok in a way, in my opinion. So for me, it felt natural, and it felt pretty smooth going into it.
Now, for the average viewer, they might not be thinking this in depth, and they just watch videos or watch movies. Was this any of your projects shot in order of the view of the movie, or were they broken up, just different scenes at different times of the day?
They definitely went in order, and even we even did stuff over like 2 or 3 times, just because off the sun was a certain way in the air, and that's what I mean by like we willing to like do whatever we got to do to get it done and to get it done right, and I just want to applaud him for that too, because a lot of people be like, man, I'm not gonna do this over, or we doing it one time, and it's like a lot of patience with.
Yeah.
Understanding what we trying to understand the director's vision and everything, so I just want to say I congratulate you for that, cuz, you know what I'm saying, I love you, because a lot of people, he could have said, nah, I'm done, I don't want to do it,
Yeah.
But with you saying that and with the 2, pieces of work that I've seen, that makes sense because you can tell the attention to detail is there. Right. So that is one of those elements where you're like, the scene isn't right yet. We need to wait, we need to do it over. We need to do it until I feel it's right in my mind.
Right. And even if I see something that I don't think is right and it's like it don't look right or it feel off, and I'll be like, let's do it again, And I think he the same way. So
yeah, he's open. Nigel, he's open to different suggestions and different takes. So yeah, it's easy to do that.
Different angles and shots. We might not even use them, but we're gonna do it while we here anyway. So
since we have you on the show, listeners might not even know about what we're talking about. So do you, as a team, do you have a team name, a group name that you're operating and dropping these projects under?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel and a website. It's called We Tell Stories, and not like TELL. It's spelled WETALE Stories space TV on YouTube. So we're just trying to build that platform right now, and just do everything that we have to do to perfect our craft and look professional, and make sure it's good quality, because go quality over quantity, So.
Do you feel any pressure since you have like a great following on TikTok that like because being on TikTok is like it's different than like being on YouTube, or being viral on YouTube is different than being viral on TikTok and being viral from movies? And do you feel like you have to do anything different, or do you just keep doing your TikToks and still shooting?
You know what? In my mind, I'm doing both. I'm consistent on still doing TikToks and film.
Yeah.
And making that work, balancing it out. And it's fun going back in between those, because TikTok is where I started from. And it made me realize that I actually love to act, and made me realize I loved film. So, yeah, it's fun bouncing between that and acting. I'm still learning new things, studying more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm always trying to learn something new. So, yeah.
You thought about doing TikTok?
And I was just about to say that, like, he literally inspired me to, I got a couple little skits on my channel, but it ain't really, it ain't nothing, like, too serious, but he definitely inspired me to, like, start getting on different platforms and start, like, experimenting with things, because you never know.
Yeah. Are y'all going to start looking for more actors locally, out of town, or for right now, y'all sticking with the team until it's time to...
You know what? We actually already have reached out to people. We got stuff we working on now. We got more stuff coming out that we creating. We have reached out to people in Springfield and in other areas to do our projects.
Like we got it's a lot of scripts we be talking about. I'm talking about a lot, and I just hope we can get through and do them at some point, because it's just like we be talking for hours on the phone about things we gonna do and stuff in the future. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the fun part too. That's the like, it's nothing like feeling productive. Like feel like you doing something. Like even if it's sitting around talking about whatever it is. Like even before I started doing becoming a producer and engineer, I remember talking to my bro about like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna do this. Bro, I'm gonna take over the city, bro. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and it was like, I think that's what was pushing it, because it was just like yeah, since I told him, I'm finna put this shit in the plate. Tomorrow, I'm finna...
You spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
Right.
You put it out there, and you put a marker out there, and now somebody else heard it, and you're holding yourself accountable. You're like, you know what? I actually said this to somebody. I gotta show them proof.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, that's a different type of feeling when you say something, then you just do it and be like, I told you I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So... And I think that's what people not really realizing. Like, we starting small, you know, from Springfield. It's not really a lot of opportunity, and like, hopefully, it can get to a point where we can inspire people and come back and help people and be like, "Hey, we started something. Y'all can start something too." You feel me?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. And that's always been a weird thing to where like now instead of somebody looking at what y'all doing, like, you know what, we should do something like that too. They feel like they're like trying to steal it or compare. But it's like if you look around the world, bro, everybody is doing some of the same thing. It's just you got to put your own sauce to
Right.
it.
Everybody different in their own way.
Yeah. But it's, you know, but I wouldn't even worry about that for now. Like I love what y'all doing right now. Like
We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Like it's next. And for what y'all doing with the team that y'all say y'all have right now it's already crazy. Because I've been to productions where there was a lot of people and it came out decent.
Right.
It came out decent.
And that's just reassurance that we know we doing something and moving in the right direction. We just gotta keep, you know, grinding and working for it, you know. And we appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
Have y'all shot a full length movie, like an hour long movie yet,
Nah.
or y'all aiming to?
We like
Absolutely, for sure in the future. But we plan on that's a plan that we have for
That's
sure.
a big
for
boy.
sure.
Yeah.
A longer feature film, yeah. Just because we started off with these short ones, you know, getting our feet wet, getting a rhythm, and that's the goal.
But y'all gonna
So
win
how-
with the short ones.
How long? How many pages is a script that off of one of these projects, like In the Bottle or Black?
It's 5 pages?
Yeah, I think
No,
that was
wait,
like,
no, Black
that was
was
like,
long- no,
that was
15.
like 10
Yeah, Black was
pages,
longer.
10 to 15 pages. I think In the Bottle was like,
That was a shorter one.
yeah, that was short, probably like
Yeah.
5 to 10 pages.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really a lot, you know. But one we was working on, I think the one we was working on was like, we put it on the back burner. I think that was like a good 30 pages.
Yeah, that
40
was a lot of pages for that script. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that one got put on the back burner like
But we try not to, we try to take it like one page at a time, you
For
know,
sure.
so you don't want to